Family and friends. Family and friends, I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are healthy. We are back to them keys with another study session. Not we are here with another cooking stream. And can't believe you guys are also crazy far away. I have to read the chat like that. No. Can I not make it bigger? Make it bigger. No, I can't make it bigger. Okay. I have to just use my eyes. So, bonjour, family and friends. You can maybe already see it in the tides. In the title, we go for a cooking stream, and today a special recipe. First of all, hello in the chat. I completely forgot that. Emia Maria is back in the chat. The Manna is in the chat. Yasmin, Litin94, Shai So Aris. Good to see you. Luca Murad, Zainab. The thumbnail is Gucci. Your boy had the struggle of life, but for that later. First of all, we go for the recipes. What does it mean for the recipes? We go for the recipe of Egypt. I think like it's a national dish or some. Koshary it's called. You can read it in the title. I had like 8 millions. You looks good, Zoels. Merci. It's called Koshary in Bengali. I found like a million different ways how to write it. I now wrote how it's written in Wikipedia, like English website, they write it like that. So I'm really sorry if I not wrote it in the right way. Also for today, we gotta start, let's cook, I'm hungry, exactly. So first off to them all, as always, we have Stovey with us. And today also not so much camera movement, because before the stream, my whole setup was really falling out of each other. So you guys stand on a tower of books at the moment. So don't move. Stay in the middle. Don't do too much movement on your chairs. Otherwise the camera will fall, Your space looks so cozy. And merci beaucoup. Merci to them vocus, I think Mena had to talk about this earlier. So I know this dish. Yeah, Mena, I think, was one of the people, or Mena was the person who said I should do that, Also, I never cooked that before, I'm doing this first time with you guys on stream, so I have no clue, Also Abdu, okay, shout out to Abdu, Man, I love the smell of books. Take care of us. Yeah, you guys have to take care. I hope everything will be good. Okay, as always, we have our partner Stovey here. And yeah. Oh man, we want to study Pascal. Yeah, study stream is not now. Now it's a cooking stream. So, first of all, first to them alls. Damn, the peeps, I really didn't miss that. So, first of all, hola Stovey, what do you think about cooking chicken faccia? What is that? I don't know. Hi Stovey. Yeah. So first of all, for the people who want to cook at the same time, it's gonna be hard because you had to prepare a lot of stuff. But we're gonna put the oil into that, because yeah, this is actually the first question, I hope we have a lot of Egyptian people in the chat who can actually help me with that. And wait, I'm gonna pull out another PC for the chat, so I have it closer, Welcome Stovey. Lulu is also in the chat, good to see you. Olive oil. Yeah, I know that they are saying I should use some heat ghee or whatever, but I don't have that. And I checked, I can also do everything with the ingredients that I bought now. So I'm gonna do it with olive oil. But so most of us are Arabs. Yeah, I think we are actually very, like, from my statistic, from like a lot of different countries. Normal oil, olive oil. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Plot twist, nobody's Egyptian. I think we have some people from Egypt. Mena, Abdu. Nah, I think at least a lot of OGs. Okay, first thing we have to do that I read was to fry those baby noodles. Does anybody know how they are called? Like they are, like we have different ways of how thin noodles can be. And this is the thinnest layer of those, We wait, you cook Egyptian, I'm dreaming right now, oh man. Okay, we have to fry those, I read. Oh, and I hope the alarm is not going on here, because I'm literally frying something in my study room. Yeah, like professional with hands. Baby noodles. Yeah, baby noodles. I don't know, and I made too much. This is the thing. You had to prepare a lot for this dish, to be honest. You know, vermicelli. I have no clue. Vermicelli. Emilia Maria, what would I do without you, and what am I doing without a spoon? Actually, okay, I'm gonna use a knife. So, what we are doing is frying the vermicelli. You know, vermicelli has to be fried in the pan. I put it now on 100 degrees, should be good. Oh, I love noodles. What are you doing? The recipe you can read in the title. Emilia, our saver. You forgot spoon again. Yes, always, guys. As always. I'm not cooking so many times in my room, you know. Okay, I can put it a little bit higher. By the way, I'm not putting it on the bed. Here's something where I can put it on, you know. Thank you, Iraq Food. Next time, you don't know how to cook it. I know, I read it, but it's also first time, you know. The chat asked me to cook it, you know. Hope there will be not an explosion. Yeah, I also hope that. Oh man, that's really sad that we don't have Apfel here. Yeah. Okay, I really have to pick a spoon, otherwise my whole room is on fire. Uno moment. Hello? Stovey, wait a minute, my girl. So, first thing. Yeah, by the way, who did that? For real in the chat. Who of you guys did that recipe already? Because I'm not sure, it takes so much time and so many ingredients. Like, it's crazy, no? It's just us and the books now. Yeah, Stovey is a girl. I thought it's a boy. Hello, Spoon. The cracking noodles noises are weirdly comforting. For real? If you could also do this as an ASMR stream. Yeah, we need a little bit more oil. Yeah, I never did it myself. Abdu, first time hear that. Okay, I will have mom make Koshary this week after the video, guys. But to be honest, this is just also too much to eat. Like, I think you do it for maybe the Egyptian people in the chat can tell me, is it not something you do mainly for like for parties and stuff? I help the kitchen but never going inside kitchen to do it myself. Okay, I have no idea about this dish. Like, nobody knows it. You want a note from a Egyptian? Make some da'a and hot sauce. Yeah, at the moment I'm doing this, you know. How should I change now? And also, the frying process is going meh, to be honest. Yeah, nah, never for party or visits. Never for party. Pascal, we here. Hey, good to see you, Barry. Yes, but live is video. We can't wait for party. I have my plate ready. Guys, the pressure. Yeah, should it be more oil? You guys can't see so much, but I can show you with the phone what I'm doing here. More than 3 people is apart. There are 153 here. What trying to say, Pascal? Oh man, uno moment. I'm gonna show you the frying process. But I think if I put more oil into that, is it not a little bit too oily? Guys, what is the chat saying? Like, those should be fried, you know. But if I put more oil into that, yeah, we cook with the heart, you know. It's gonna work out. It's food. How can it taste bad? Yeah. I'm trust Master Chef Pascal. Yeah, trust me, everything will be alright. Never did this dish before. Wait, are those noodles? Those are, I forgot the name. Emilia Maria said it. But yeah, those are very thin noodles. There are 3 different like types of noodles when it comes to thinniness, and this is the thinnest version of that, you know. It's good, don't worry, it's going to be darker. Okay, hey, thanks so much. Finally, someone from the Egypts in the chat giving me some recommendations, and it can't fry to the floor. But yeah, it's going actually better. Eating the same noodles right now. Hey, I never bought those thin ones because I never did a recipe that like needed that, you know. Now he will burn the food and burn his room. Hopefully not. Bro, who gave you the idea? I think Mena and Abdu, Egyptian, and yet no Koshary experience. Trust the process, we say. Yeah, trust the process, but I also know my basic skills. It has to be more oil for the frying process. Just gonna put a lot of oil into that, doesn't matter more. Special noodles. People who do it with onions, they use the oil, they fry it in the onions and other stuff as well. Yeah, oh, this also, by the way, in this one we don't gotta use the onions because I just, you know, I need like 8 pans for that and I just don't have so many. And like, or I have the amount of pans to do all this thing at the same time. That's the reason I had to do so much preparation, but not, I only have one stove, you know, like not more, not less. How Egyptian, how never ate Koshary. How is that sentence structure? Oh man, poor onions. Yeah, today no onions. I'm sorry for that. The important thing is the sauce. So yeah, the sauce we're gonna make in the end actually. Original thing is not with macaroni as far as I know, Ruch. Yeah, macaroni and all the stuff we're gonna add a little bit later to it, you know. No onion, no fry. Pascal, I'm watching you cook Koshary while I'm eating Koshary. Oh, nice. But the whole idea in the onion taste, what the sauce made of. Yeah, okay, I can, while this is going, I can explain you a little bit more what we're gonna do next. So, we have technically, when this is ready, you know, we have rice. I prepared rice. This is soaked in water for 30 minutes. Then, the next thing is lentils. You can use green or red lentils. I bought red ones because I thought I still have some so they can be together like a family, you know. So I bought red ones, also soaked in water for 30 minutes. And what else you gonna add? After that, this one. Cannelloni and normal noodles. How you do it with that is, first you're gonna put the cannelloni for 5 minutes into the water, and after 5 minutes you're gonna put the noodles, because noodles need a little bit longer. These are also, by the way, normal noodles, so not the small ones I showed you before. And you also add that, you know. And this is then basically the base of what we do, you know. Too much carbohydrate. Hey, it's also crazy. Like, add Mena or add the Egyptians in the chat. Isn't it crazy how much? Like, here is, I have the feeling to this food, like we also gonna put chickpeas and sauce over it, but where is like the add-on? Like, where, this is all base, no? So excited for the membership. Oh, someone got a membership? Shouts out. Pass auf dich auf, dass du nicht am Öl verbrennst. Ja, safe. Danke, danke. Pascal, if you last us, do Duima next stream. What is Duima? It's also a recipe. Next time try to cook Tunisian dish. Don't think about the calories, enjoy the moments. Yeah, I put this also together for, my Greek guy wants to come over and all the stuff. I will not eat all that, you know. Chickpeas make up for proteins and so pretty balanced in my opinion. But where, like you saw now the ingredients, we're gonna obviously the sauce, also gonna show you how to do that. But where is the vegetables? National dish gotta make its entrance. Yeah, but to the national dish, you know, where are those vitamins? The black onion is the real deal in this dish, just to say, okay. If there's Irani dolma next time, I'm definitely showing up early. See, welcome. save some for the pangs as well. I just ordered from a famous restaurant in Egypt called Koshary. Okay, would you say this is actually the nicest recipe you have in Egypt? Like, is it really the favorite one? And it's really like crazy, like poor vegetables. Yeah. Man, here we only eat fats and carbohydrates. Guys, but it's really looking like where okay, actually here we are a little bit good with the lentils, and we also got protein in those. But the other stuff, bonsoir Pascal, Yona, welcome back. Are you excited for winter? Actually a bit, yeah, a bit. But for some reason, winter, when I think about winter, I don't know how it's in your life, but then it also feels like when winter is coming, oh, the year is ending, and then I feel like kind of sad that the year is already over, you know? Isn't German food just protein? No. Like, at least what I'm cooking, okay, maybe I also traditional German food. Traditional German food is, but we oftentimes to put paprika and all this stuff in it. Paprika and carrots are really, I would say, in a lot of Eintöpfe, we call that. And yeah, okay, by the way, hey, Alementine is in the chat, good to see you. Dolma is not Egyptian, okay, it's actually one of the cheapest dishes here. Like, you can buy plate for less than $1. Yeah, because you gotta be honest, the ingredients are crazy cheap. Like, rice, lentils, noodles are the cheapest things you can get in, is it not also, I guess, in your country, right? The cheapest thing. Lots of inside activities and blanket days. See. Never had this, to be honest. Yeah, actually my favorite dish is koshary, but I don't eat it that much because of how much carbs it is in. That is what I mean. It's kinda unhealthy, no? Wait. When it comes to ingredients, in every Egyptian house, their koshary made the move. Pascal, I don't think this is the kind of lentils that should be brown. No. This is okay, I would say. By the way, we are cooking in the pajamas at the moment. Completely forgot to change to another one. Okay, I think it's fried enough. Yeah, I would say so. Okay, now, wait, let me check my card. I also wrote it. Rice soap familiar, gold brown. Yeah, okay, actually wait, we're gonna increase the 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes with the frying process. Pascal, can you please do the hair thingy right now? For some reason I'm craving it. This is the hair thing? Oh, mamma mia. I'm actually kinda hyped how this will taste. Yeah, that's why it's a national dish. Average wages in Egypt is quite low, so even the national breakfast with falafel is made from green beans and it's quite cheap. We love carbs. Okay. I'm so happy. On my birthday, literally, I hit the membership. Hey, shout out. All the carbs all the way. Yeah, damn it. I think now we're actually doing... Now something is doing it. Oh man. I really have to be careful with my fire alarm, to be honest. Okay, it's okay, I would say. We're now gonna add... you can't speak Arabic? No, I can't. It's random that I'm studying history and watching Pascal's cooking koshary. Do the hair thing again? No. Hey, Mats in the chat, welcome. Did you talk about your future plans somewhere? Yeah, a lot of times we talked about this. But yeah, if you want to know something, just let me know. Just a croissant. What is a German dish that complete cooking noob? Aka me could do. I think. Okay, by the way, the frying process is actually done, I would say. Okay. So now we're gonna add the rice. Yeah, I could show you later. I hope the soaking was enough. And after the rice, instantly the lentils. So it should look like that. One moment, I'm going to show you. So, and for Emilia Maria's question, what's a typical German dish that is actually easy to make? I think we did one cooking stream where I showed you Eintopf, and this Eintopf, by the way, it should look like that, I think now, like now mixed lentils with rice and those fried Vermicelli, or whatever it's called. Eintopf. Eintopf is basically, I showed you in this one cooking stream, it's just a lot of vegetables, carrots, potatoes and all mixed together in some kind of a soup way, and then it's in the end of the day something very nice and filling, you know. You'll have to try different fruits from different countries. Yeah. The vermicelli aren't brown. Yeah, they are brown. You can't see it so good on camera, you know. They are really brown, I would say. Or like, yeah, obviously not brown as a tree, but I would say so crusty that it looks ready, to be honest, you know. Thanks so much, I would try it. It's actually, I would also say for a lot of, like if you live alone for the first time, it's also something you can do oftentimes because it's so easy and cheap to do. And I guess it's a little bit the same with this Koshary, you know. I'm gonna teach you to introduce yourself in an Egyptian accent. Yeah, would be cool. It's time to add some spices, chef. Oh, by the way, I wrote here really a flashcards because there are so many steps. Oftentimes I try to have everything in my head, but otherwise not possible. Okay, yeah. Hey, Zoels, you're completely right. We have to add the things, and I don't have a scissor. So, what is next? We have to have some cinnamon, freshly bought, because mine is kind of flashcards. Yeah. But what are you cooking? You can see it even on the thumbnail and in the title. It's called Koshary and it's an Egyptian dish, and like national dish, something like this. Oh damn! I don't want to break this thing, but I think I have no other way of ripping it open, and then it will be all over me. I don't want to. Yeah, perfect. Okay, now we're gonna add cinnamon, and it says 1 spoon, so I'm just gonna do it like this. Oh damn! I think with cinnamon. Oh, is your mochi still here? With cinnamon, it's kind of, you know, everything goes better with cinnamon from my perspective. Okay, put a little bit down. It smells really nice, but 99% of that I think is the cinnamon that smells nice. That's a lot. Yeah, it says 1 spoon. Are you sure about that? 1 spoon. It was 1 spoon, guys. 1 bigger spoon, you know. Cinnamon in the food, that's a lot. Pascal, you do not use that, guys. You never did that, you know. This is the nice thing. If nobody in the chat ever did what I'm doing right now, how can it be wrong? How can it be wrong? And now Master Chef is looking. Okay, next thing. Cinnamon powder, 1 tablespoon, 2 spoons of pepper. Alright, I'm gonna do that. I trust the process. I'd suggest you to do the other thing, like the dressing in rice where the spaghetti cooked, because if you did everything, it's gonna take you forever. I like that dish, but yeah, that's the reason your boy is prepared. You know, we're gonna put a lot of pepper. They said a lot of pepper, 1 tablespoon. The thing is, I prepared everything. That's the reason in the last session I was running downstairs and put the things into the kitchen, like the noodles and all. Okay, but we're getting closer. It looks more eatable right now, you know? I'm gonna give you a live update, how it's looking right now. Pascal, please ask national Egyptians before following the online recipes. This guy, I watched actually a YouTube video, and I searched, I read something in the internet, and both claimed to be Egyptians. Egyptian people. I don't know, it's getting yummy. Yeah, I can't connect my phone. It is what it is. It is what it is. I can show you like that, you know? It's looking at the moment like that. I think you couldn't see anything, but I can promise you it looks not too bad. Okay, next thing on the list. Let's give him some credits now. Come on, man, I'm watching with fear. They added cinnamon. Cinnamon and pepper. Okay, cinnamon tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of pepper, and now salt. You know, also a lot of salt is said, but I'm really not a fan of salt. Well, I think I never put so much salt into something. Oh, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Then it's yeah, family, friends. It's really interesting, to be honest. We don't put cinnamon, guys. It was an Egyptian, like a person from Egypt. He knows it, you know. And the video had like a lot of views. Like the people would have said it in the comments, you know. Lentils soaked before 30 minutes. Oh, I should have done the lentils later. Anyways, hot water. Hot water. Your boy is more than prepared. I'm trusting the process. Don't they mean teaspoon? I wrote TSP. It could be tablespoon or teaspoon. What even is a tablespoon? Now the water. Let's go. How gonna... Yeah. Anyways, how am I even gonna do this sauce in here at the same time? The water added to the whole thing, so it's now really soaked in. Now we also gonna put it up, so it's really gonna... Oh man, you can always try your way into it, Pascal. It's okay. Let's see how it turns out to be. A clumsy, girly. You said it, you know. Oh my god, the color. Yeah, good, right? With you, my boy. It's turned out to be definitely. I'm gonna try. Fair enough. Hopefully, it will taste well. It's your creation, you know. It's guys. I really didn't came up with the recipe. I just wrote down what was standing there, you know. Yeah. 5 times hot water. Was that even 5 times? This is the only thing where you can really say, hey Pascal, that's not right how I'm doing it, because I'm doing it always kind of freestyle, you know. Yeah. Tell us the story of the necklace. Oh, it's actually just a gift, you know, a gift from Sweden. Any more spices like salt? Yeah, salt is in there, pepper's in there, cinnamon is there, you know. Pascal, where did you get the teapot? I need that to know. Guys, this is something maybe only a few people understand who live alone, you know. Like you like you have always stuff, and then you also buy yourself stuff, you know. And oftentimes you put that stuff away, you know. But I have the feeling this is such a beautiful teapot, and I'm really not advertising the brand. Okay? Thought someone is standing in front of the door. But I think he's so beautiful, I'm gonna stay with him until I'm gonna die. I'm pretty sure. And yeah, actually I really like him. Anyways, any to them ways. What do we need else? 5 times hot water, I did that. Yeah, then if you don't do it like me, if you do preparing everything at the same time, you know, wow, how much I hate gatekeepers. Yeah, this is the brand. Kitchen at. It's a German brand, I think. I'm not sure, but you can look it up. So in the meantime, for everybody who is cooking at the same time, you should have prepared cannelloni with normal noodles, and you're gonna put them into it after this is kinda ready, and then we're gonna do the sauce, and we need a little bit more water. Yeah, with a beautiful teapot. 1,000,000% agree that the teapot is the cutest thing ever. Yeah, and I have the feeling like a lot of stuff. For example, I'm not sure if I'm gonna wear this pullover when I'm older, but I'm for some reason really sure that I'm gonna use this. This is actually like an ad at the moment. I really don't get any money for that. I'm gonna use that in the future as well. Yeah. Pascal is cooking Koshary. Yeah, it's cute. Merci beaucoup. Merci. The pot will reach his marriage house. Promoting King. It's really not promoting. Kitchen sponsored him. Yeah, Miles begging for the brand, and then that. You cook, I study. Hey, that's a good combination. There's a restaurant close to me. I can buy Koshary from it, but I never ordered it. Lol. I was scared it might not like it. And I have the feeling, to be honest, some stuff is also not so nice to order. Like in Germany, some students out there, some of my friends actually, they order döner, like kebab, and I think I don't know if you also have that. Do you have something that you would say is not nice to order? And I would say döner. Like whoever is ordering kebab, for some reason always kinda not nice, to be honest, you know? We are not happy about the cinnamon. What should I do? Sponsor my boy now. You will use in your future fam kitchen. Yeah, I hope so. A what? A kebab. Do you guys don't know that? Kebab? Yeah, this is something international, no? Or I think it's at least big in Turkey and in Germany, you know? Tell us the story of the necklace. I just said, I'm just not listening, man. It's a gift from Sweden. It is famous in Egypt too. Kimbap is Korean. Nah, it's written like that. Kebab. Oh, yeah, I think so. Or in Germany we would more say döner, you know. Bro, one day we need you to cook dolma. Okay, what is dolma? Hey, it's actually going better. I need last thing of, and I'm also gonna taste. After this water is gone, I'm gonna do a tasting. And I'm actually kind of scared. A little bit scared. Also what you need, chickpeas. Not a big fan of kebab. Every time was a waste of money. Yeah, I really get that. I don't eat kebab at all anymore because it's just this aftertaste I really don't like, you know. So therefore I think the last kebab was really half a year ago, you know. Okay, we're gonna add the chickpeas. And those also have to cook, and then we're gonna do the sauce. Then before that we're gonna add the noodles and damn, I really hope this is gonna taste good. Otherwise it's so many ingredients that would be such a waste. But it will. You have to taste. Wait. I love chickpeas. Is that hummus? No, it's really here. Those small. In Germany we say. Did I ever told you that in Germany we call them? You can also read it here, Kichererbsen, and that means giggling peas, like pieces that are giggling. I don't know why you should giggle from that. The taste is kind of neutral, I would say. Chickpeas, no worries. We have to trust the process. Yeah, for real. Trust the process is really the thing. Okay, I'm also gonna have a try, to be honest, because you guys are really making me insecure with that. Okay, come on, let it taste good. Yeah, it tastes. Trusting in my cousin indeed, it's tasty. It's tasting a lot like cinnamon. Like it's not tasting how I expected to taste. I thought it tastes kind of dry, but it's not dry. It's for some reason, I think the cinnamon really did something. Shout out to this man. But I think we also need a little bit more water. This was the last water I have, and it has to work with that, I would say. So the lentils are really soaked in that. Yeah, family, friends. I would say we have to trust even more, and also we have to trust in the. Oh, one of my friends is calling me. I can't pick up. Don't think bro liked it. Yeah, I would say it's different, but there are no vegetables at this point. I think I have to put all the other stuff, you know, so it tastes like cinnamon. Cinnamon rice with lentils. Falling plant. Yeah, but at the moment there's also nothing more in it, you know. Before you do the salsa, please ask about the spices first, because if you add more cinnamon it won't be koshary. Yeah, no, I don't do any more cinnamon, you know. I thought it was my phone. No, it was. Hey, you hear that? I'm gonna put the phone there, you know. Pascal, one personal question. What about your family? Why are you cooking? Why not your mother? I'm not living at home anymore, you know, and also I really don't like the cold like that. I don't know your message implements, you know. Yeah, for in my household it was always that my father and my mother both cooked, and also I'm at home, so I'm basically cooking always for my own, you know. That guy is kind of pissing me off. Yeah, don't get pissed off by the mods, you know, otherwise it's gonna be blocked. Yeah, the table vibrates with a call for real. Oh man, he definitely got beef with you, Pascal. Okay. Yeah, actually I got this call from the walkie-talkie guy because I think he's wondering why I'm cooking. Maybe check the stream and not on the way to the cinema. But yeah, it is what it is. Ah, this is what I wanted to tell you. Before the stream started, you are a cook person, love it to do. Yeah, I really love to cook. I cook every day. Because it's also cheaper to cook every day, to be honest. And I also think it's kind of nice that I know a lot of recipes before getting, you know, a parent or something like this, you know. Should you add more spices? No. We really gonna increase the heat and I'm gonna be late to the movie. Ah, yeah, you should add more spices. Yeah, we're gonna do the sauce in a minute. In a minute, you know. I have a backup pot. So we're gonna put that together with the noodles now. So this pot of noodle, cannelloni and thing in here, you know. Get out. Perfect. Oh mamma mia, backup pot? We have a backup pot. Don't go overboard on spice. Yeah, is that your dorm or your house? That is my dorm room, so where I live, you know. Nothing happened, we didn't see anything. Pascal, will you go to the movies with this outfit? I planned to. I didn't plan to. I didn't thought. Okay, this is what I want to tell you, know. Maybe the walkie-talkie guy is also watching. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be a little bit late. Why? Before the stream, my whole where my camera is standing on was kind of broken down. Then my thing where all the books are in, like one of the things that holding the books was breaking down. Like my room is the biggest mess you could ever imagine, you know. So that's the reason I actually wanted to start earlier, like half an hour. And at least you're not smelling like onions. 100%. Outfit is Gucci. This is a Gucci outfit, no? Like when I go like this to the cinemas. Guys, okay. So now it's time for the backup pot. Backup pot. We're gonna put everything into the backup pot and also on my PC. Yeah. And now we're gonna do Stovey. So good. Okay, now everything is in here. Hey, I think this is how Koshary looks, no? You can't see anything. But man, you can't crush a date in that. And I'm making such a mess. Oh man, why is the time plan so full always? Okay. Okay, for sauces, you blend a tomato with spoons and salsa, then you add the spices. Wait. First of all, put Stovey out, you know? Doesn't fall down, no. This is so entertaining. You smell the salsa and add water. Okay. This is our pot. Check out. Guys, you will see that it's perfect, I would say, you know? And now only one thing is... I can't show you because my phone is dead or what? You have to see it like this. Good. Exactly how it should look, you know? Exactly how it should look. And now we're gonna do the sauce. And I do it a little bit different than you said. First of all, you know, I'm gonna crush the onion as you said. Don't forget to try dolma next time. Yeah, what Jana said. Let's go. So, the onion. Not the onion. The garlic. I'm gonna smell like garlic in the cinemas. The movie starts, by the way, at 8. Oh, the silence. Amazing. 8 to the amazing. And I also got... It's garlic. It's garlic. Yeah. It's garlic. I got this crusher from the Greek guy. He just needed some tomato passata and he said I can do it like this. How cool is that? But how do I get it out then? Yeah, okay, crushed. And also my fingers are kind of crushed. Yeah, but how does it now go out? Hey, I didn't thought about that. Yeah, it's crushed, but it's completely in there. Okay. Extra protein. Volume. Okay. This is ready. And then, what movie are you going to watch? Oh, the one with Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay, we're gonna put it on. Damn. The movie starts in 5 minutes. Now, tomato pasta, like tomato thing. This tomato mark, I don't know how to call that. Oil has to be first in there before I do that. In 5 minutes, damn. With the friends, yeah, with the friends. Okay, this is how it should be. Temperature. $120. Oil. I'll put oil already in. Tomato thing. Sorry, it's going to take quite a while to wash those dishes. Yeah, I think I'm really the whole night after the movie I'm gonna wash my dishes here. Okay. Wait, I have to wait. I can't rush too much. I don't want to destroy everything. Perfect with the sauce. The garlic is raw. Weren't you supposed to salt garlic with the onion? No. Fashionable late is a thing for a reason, so 100%. How far is the cinema for you? Half an hour? Yeah, it depends if I take the bike, but I also have to take another friend. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. I think. Can I do this still in there? No. Stovey also wants to go to the movie. Pascal, will you even reach before the movie ends? Planning 10 out of 10. Just the paste, not real tomatoes. Guys, I burnt a little bit the thing. And I don't have a is my backup pot? I know my backup pot is used for that. Gonna set this on fire. Guys, you got this, chef. Guys. We have the Koshary, you know? The thing is, can I do it in there? No. Guys. Bon appetit, Pascal. How much time you will reach? Wait, I'm gonna show how it looks. So this is our Koshary at the moment. I think we have to finish this tomorrow, guys. Otherwise this really look what I did there. The thing burned down the garlic. So this is actually gonna be a 2-part cooking stream. I finished the Koshary. Your rice looks hella good. Yeah, it looks really good, I would say. Hey, you can't take that back. The only thing that is missing is actually when is the next study session? Tomorrow. Run. It's ready. It looks amazing. Nah, it's really, this sauce is missing. I did my timing plan fell a little bit out of the window because the whole setup broke down in the beginning. But I think this looks actually kind of nice. And I'm gonna do the sauce the next time. I know we're gonna try that now. How it tastes like this. Just this combination, I would say. I wish you a good evening. Ciao, Kakao. Bisous. Love you.